Hey, how you guys going? My name is 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗓𝗓 and welcome back into this week's video, and today we're here on a fantastic episode of the Aftershock for you beautiful people. So, in this week's video we're going to be discussing who is 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗓𝗓𝗓. Who is this lovable, delicious asshole of a character that you see weekly on this channel? What's the reason why I decided to choose this one? What's the reason behind the design? What's the reason behind the name? All of these random questions will be answered within this video. So let's begin. Some people like to believe that personas are built around your personality. With 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗓𝗓, it's sort of true, but not really, because a large majority of 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗓𝗓's character very shy, he's very curious within the world, and he's quite a frightened character. Which is basically what I am in real life. If you've ever met me before, I severely apologise. But if you have met me, I am quite a shy person. I don't really talk a whole lot, very socially awkward. I am learning to get around that, but at the moment I'm a nervous wreck. Now, what about the name? 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗓𝗓𝗓, where does that come from? The name 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗓𝗓 doesn't really come from anything at the time. I just thought it was a pretty cool name. So I was just like, yeah, cool, that's fine, let's just call myself 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗓𝗓. But I also wanted a last name, so I was actually inspired by Zootopia in this sense. God damn, I'm so trash. I got inspired by Zootopia because because one of the main characters in the movie is named Nick Wilde. Wilde is spelled with W-I-L-D-E. So it's sort of not spelt wild, but it is type deal. And it's meant to sort of symbolize that he's a fox and he's obviously a wild animal, that sort of deal. So I sort of went with that approach, hence why I went with Savage. But the E at the end is chopped off, so it's just S-A-V-A-G. Mainly because 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗓𝗓𝗓 kind of does look like a pretty scary character. So I sort of wanted to have the sort of theory that he's aggressive and he's a savage and he's really scary and whatnot. But really he isn't. He's quite a lovable and caring, shy character. But what about 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗓𝗓𝗓's backstory? Oh, gather around children, this one's a classic. So yes, I do have a backstory for 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗓𝗓𝗓, but it basically explains everything like the eyes and the scratches and everything in between. The only thing it doesn't explain is the garbage content. So it's not a very long story, but basically in a nutshell, 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗓𝗓𝗓 was attacked by a polar bear in Antarctica, because that's where he was born. He's an Arctic fox. So he was born in Antarctica and he was attacked by polar bears and he got killed basically, and a group of scientists came along, discovered him, brought him back into the camp and tried to bring him back to life. So the scientists brought him back and then attached all the robotic parts and the wires and all that fancy stuff to him and brought him back to life. And so that is why 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗓𝗓 is born. That explains this eye here, which is a robotic eye, and that explains this eye here because it got scratched out. So yeah, that's really it. That basically explains the whole of 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗓𝗓𝗓. That's really about it. If you've noticed as well, on my rev sheet I have a lot of like red rings around like my legs and my tail. Literally the only reason why I added that is just so he wasn't 100% white. I literally just added that just so it looks like he has some sort of color scheme. Not really, but hey, it's something I guess. That's why he just has random red stripes around his legs and tail. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will catch you guys in the next video. See you later, mate.